Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. And so for this video I'm going to be doing a journal with me. I haven't actually done a journal with me in a very long time, but I am a bit more calmer today, and so I figured I would come on and do a bit of journaling in my unraveling journal. So this is my really big chunky unraveling journal, and there are some things that I want to get down in here, but of course I don't have a page that is decorated, so I will be doing that part today. Like, I would be doing the decorative process here, and then of course off camera, like I always do, we'll jot down my journaling. So that's what I have here, but I'm going to show you some things that I'll be using. Mostly I will be using these tags that I made. These are like floral and book tags that I made, and they are up in my shop right now. I will leave a link in the description box down below if you're interested in getting the printable of these tags. But I was inspired by Sue's Fish. She shared, oh my god, I don't even know, she has like a little Facebook group now, and she had shared a video where she did a scrap therapy page that had like 3 tags like this on the page, and so I'm thinking of doing something similar in here with these tags, but I kind of want to make a pocket, and so I was kind of thinking of a way in which I can make a pocket and like sew it and then put it on here, because this is already a pocket. If you remember this process, this was using the January printable that I did, and this is already a pocket, so I don't want to sew through this page here, and so I will have to sew through a different page and then I create the pocket out of that and then glue it on here. But I wanted this music, sheet music, to show, and so over here I have some things that I want to use, but I do have a piece of vellum. So I have this piece of vellum, and I was thinking of making the 3 pockets. Hopefully I can make 3 pockets out of this vellum, and then glue the vellum on top of this page, so that way you can still see the sheet music through the vellum, since it's a bit translucent. And so I think that's what I'm going to do, and I'm going to make the pockets so they can fit the tags like that, because I don't want to like cover up any of these designs on the tags either. I'm going to do the journaling in the back, and so, but I also wanted, like, since I'm doing it in the back, I can't actually glue it on like Seuss did, and so I figured I could make the pockets and then I can pull them out and see my journaling in the back. And so that is what I am going to attempt to do here, and I'm going to do it on this side because this side is grid paper, and I like doing the journaling on the grid paper. But I'm going to give you another peek at the tags. And so you get 8 tags in this printable, and they are, I have 3 of them that are sort of, these 2 are scans of vintage paper that I have, and this is a French like typography sort of thing, and so these are like neutral tags, and then the rest of them are floral, and all of these are wallpaper that I have that I've scanned in, and I just made tags out of them, and so they're beautiful wallpaper floral tags. And so you have two blue, like bluish ones, and then these are like a pinkish one, even though this one has some of that blue. This one I positioned in a weird way where the florals are in the back, because I see myself putting a sentiment, maybe from my Soul Sayings stickers there, or you know, you can journal on this tag or whatever, but yeah, that's what I was thinking of doing with that one. But yeah, so you get a total, I believe, of 8 tags in the printable, and I will leave a link to that in the description box down below. And so that's what I will be using for the most part, and then I think I might be using the February printables. So if you've been following me along, and you know that every month I do a free printable, the month of March, this month, I did not do one, and that was because I was struggling with creating one, and I didn't want to just put out one that I didn't really like, that I kind of sort of half-assed and created. I did that once last year, and I really did not like how that one turned out, and I think that was my least downloaded printable, so I decided to skip the month entirely. And yeah, and I never actually did a video with February's printable. February's printable is no longer free, on my site. It was free for a while, and then I recently took it off. So it's not free, but you can still find it in my shop. And so I think I might actually use pieces of this one, because I never actually used it, on this page, like to decorate the pockets and stuff. So I think I might use February's printable, or I mean, it's not February's free printable anymore. This is the Pretty in Pink printable. And so it has like a lot of these florals. It matches my Pretty in Pink stickers. And I also want to mention that all of my stickers, some of them you can still find physical, like I would mail them to you, but all of them you can now find digitally, so you can just print them out on sticker paper yourself and cut them out. And so this printable here matches the Pretty in Pink sticker sheet. And so there's a lot of butterflies that I think I might want to use. And then there's this saying, it says beauty is a light in the heart. And then of course you got the journaling cards, there's a library card here, and then a bunch of these little stars and stuff. So I think I might use some of these pieces on this page as well. I really like this little bit of ephemera here and the florals and everything. So I will leave a link to this also in the description box down below. I will say that there is an April printable, a free April printable coming April 1st. I've already finished it. I actually have not printed it out or anything like that, so I have to get on that. But it is coming. It is coming. There's going to be a printable, and I'm very excited about it because, again, I felt really bad not having a free printable for March. But if you're in my lovely collective, my little group that I have, the community link is always linked in the description box down below. I did post a freebie there for everyone for the month of March. It's not really an extensive printable like I normally do, but it's a little freebie, and I only posted there for everyone in that community. You can join that community if you want. It's completely free, and the link is always in the description box down below. And when you go in there, you'll have access to, I think, almost every printable that I've shared for this year so far. And so that's a really fun resource there if you want to join the little community there. But yes, so April's printable is coming, and I am going to stop talking now and get to work on this page. And so I think the first thing that I probably have to do is cut my paper down to size, because it's not quite the same size, and also figure out how exactly I am going to fold it so that I can probably fold it in half and then cut off things. So this is a sheet of vellum. You can buy vellum sheet. I used to buy them at Michael's, and you can still find like a pack of vellum where all the cardstock is. But I think I ended up purchasing this online somewhere. But I usually get it from Michael's. But I think when I went to my Michael's, they didn't have any, so I ordered online. So I'm gonna have to trim that off, and I think I want to trim some of this off a little bit, because I do want these guys to hang out out a little bit. So let me probably mark up where I need to cut. I have this brand new little trimmer here. It's not quite brand new to me, but I don't think you've seen it, or maybe you have in my scrap with me videos that I've been posting. But I love this little guillotine. Oh my god, I love it so much. This is the Hobby Lobby. This is the Hobby Lobby, the Paper Studio brand. It looks exactly like the We Are Memory Keepers one, but I actually ordered something on Hobby Lobby, and I really needed to go over the limit to get free shipping on 50, and so I put this in my cart because it was only $9 at the time. So I love it. I love it. Okay. It's great for cutting down like smaller pieces. Okay, because it is only like, I think 6 inches. It's 6 inches this way, and I think about, I don't even know how many inches this way. Alright, and then this piece, I think I'm going to hack off quite a bit of it so that I can have some room to stick these into the pockets. So that my vellum looks like this, so that when I make the pockets, they'll kind of sit like that, hopefully. I probably should have made the crease up here, now that I think about it. I mean, what I can do is I can probably just sew this there, and then sew around. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see when we get to that. So yeah, I don't know exactly which tags I'm going to use, but for right now I'm just going to put 3 tags in here because I am going to take this to my sewing machine. I'm going to try my best to sew the pockets if I can, and so I need to know exactly where I can sew. I may not be able to get 3 to fit unless I tape the edges over with like clear tape or something. So what I'm probably gonna do, I'm probably gonna get some clear tape and just tape these guys up so that this can sit flushed, and then sew the pockets here. So yeah, I think that is what I'm gonna do. So tape the edges and then sew this. So I kind of want to sew here and here, and then maybe down here, and like sew this way and then sew that and that. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this to my sewing machine and sew all the bits up, and then I will come back with the tape and tape up the side and then glue the whole thing into my journal. So this is how my pockets ended up looking. You can see I actually sewed it like that with the tags in it, but I have to seal up the sides. First I'm going to cut all of these extra pieces of thread off. And you can see here that I actually did end up sewing down that way. And I can trim this off if I wanted to, or I can leave it. Doesn't really matter. I might trim it off just a little bit. Maybe. I don't know. I actually could have cut a piece of paper to fit there. I might actually do that. But anyway, so this is the pockets. I have to actually seal these up. I don't know if I want to... I pulled out this washi tape. It's like a marble looking washi tape, but I also have like the, you know, this cheapo, shiny, clear tape. I wish it was matte, but that's all that I have. I'm going to try out the washi first and see, like, how would that look? I think I just want it clear. So let's see here. I hate this type of clear tape or like packing tape because, like, 1, it's shiny, and 2, your fingerprints stick on it. Ugh, hate it. Hate it. I don't think I'm gonna put a lot of it over the front. Just enough that I need to fold over and seal that close. So that most of the shiny bits are on the back. But yeah, so that seals it closed, and then I have my pocket. I wish the tags were smaller, that I could have sewed it up, but you know what? This works. This one's a little bit snug, but that's fine. I'm going to do the same thing over here. And so I don't think these are the tags that I want to use. I kind of want to use some of the floral ones. So I'm just going to figure out exactly. I kind of want to use this one. I really love this blue tag. So I think I might use that one. And I like this one, so I'm going to use that one. and maybe that one or this one. Haven't figured it out yet. I'm gonna leave that one in there for now, and what I'm going to do is I might trim off some of that on the vellum. Yeah, I think I could trim off a little bit more because you can still see a little bit of it through the hole, but I think that should be fine. And I am just going to use a neutral thread to hang off of the tags. I have different types of twine and stuff like that with different colors, but I think I want just a plain color, like a neutral color for these tags. I think I do want to see if I can find a paper that I can slip in to there. So let's see. Let's see what I can find. So these are all like scrap pieces of paper. And I need something that kind of will match to that. I may have to cut up the paper if I want to do that, so let's just skip that for now. And put this here. Just kind of want to see how to lay. It'd be really cool to just tip this in, but I think I'm just gonna glue it right onto that. I'm trying to see if I should just leave it like that, or maybe cut this instead of trying to put a paper through it. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna maybe glue the entire thing like that so that they don't hang too much off of the page. They just hang just enough off of the page. So let me see. I might just double side, yeah, I was gonna use a glue stick, but I think I might just double side everything. So there's my little vellum pocket, and then again, the tags just slip in, just like that. And you can still see the beautiful designs. This, I think I may actually need to get something to cover that. Oh, I'm wondering, I have these are all just like fabric pieces. I have some of Nazi's washi, but I think this is some fabric that I printed on, not fabric, this is a Maggie Holmes paper that I have the digital of that I printed on fabric. And I think a nice strip of it might look nice there. Or a strip of some fabric would look nice there. Or I have this one. It is a, it's not a ribbon, but it's a bias tape, but I use it as ribbon. I also have tons of ribbon, different ribbons and stuff. I have my favorite ribbon. This is actually the closure of my book. I love this ribbon. I get it at Michael's. A piece of that there would look cool. Yeah, I think I prefer this white one. So I'm just gonna put a piece of it here. Just like that, and I think I'm just gonna double side this. See if it works with just double-sided tape. It may not, but you know what? I actually did purchase the glue. I think it's like Fabric Tack or Fabric Fix or whatever the glue that Nazi uses, because she tends to use that glue a lot when adhering fabric. But of course, I'm being really lazy and I'm just using what's on my desk right now. So let's see if this double-sided tape will do the job. I have no idea what I'm gonna do on this side. On this page, I know I like using a lot of the grid paper in this journal to actually journal on, so I might just do a cluster of something here. So let's see what I have here. I'm trying to figure out which tag would look cute or will look better layered behind this, because this one has a little bit of pink here, and so this has a lot of pink. That's blue, and that's like a neutral. So I'm trying to figure out if I should go with the blue, but the blue doesn't look quite right. But I also like this one, the red roses. I think I'm just going to go with the red roses. Those look better. And the actual quote here is, "Beauty is a light in the heart," but I won't be journaling about beauty. I will be journaling about my anxiety and hope, and so I like the sentiment light in the heart. I don't know if I want to use the A to say a light in the heart, because that's what hope is. But I think I'm gonna layer this up like this. What I think I am going to do, I like these little squigglies, so I think I'm gonna get a pen. I like using a ballpoint pen for this. One of these really fine ballpoint pens. I'm just gonna see if this one writes. And I like doing just random, you know, the random little squiggles. So these are my soul saying stickers. I don't know if I have anything here. Oh, have hope. I like that. Because I want to put some of them here. Have hope. And I like this one. This one says, his love is like a drop in the ocean, and I totally took that from a U2 song. I'm trying to remember the song. It's a lyric from a U2 song, and I believe his love is like a drop in the ocean. His love is like a drop in the ocean. Yahweh. The song is Yahweh. That is this is a lyric from the song Yahweh by U2, but I love that because it's about well, it's Yahweh. That's self-explanatory. But I think this is his love is like a drop in the ocean, because when you like put a drop of water into another body of water, it causes ripples, and so his love causes the ripples and it spreads out. I love that. So I think I might have to cut this one in half though, because I think I wanted to say have hope, his love is like a drop in the ocean. So I just got to figure out where I want the positioning of it to be. So if I put it here, and then I don't know whether to cut it off at A or drop. Let's see. Let's cut it off at drop. So that's what that says. And I'm wondering if I want something else there. I'm just looking at my sticker book to the side of me over here. I would love to sew through this, but I'm going to journal on the back, so I'm probably not going to do that. No, that doesn't, it looks like too much. And that's a big one. I don't think I have any smaller butterflies, though, that would match that. So you know what? I think I might just leave it as is. Oh look, I have these. I have this tiny little butterfly here. And this one is my, what is this? This is my, I don't, it's from the Dead Poets printable, but I think these are my Dead Poet stickers. Dead Poet Society. So I like that. This is the tag again. And I'm going to do my journaling in the back. And so, yeah, I think that's my page. I think that's my page. I'm going to leave these tags as is because I really love seeing the patterns there, and I'm going to do journaling in the back there. And same with this one. I'm going to leave this one also as is. Like, these would be nice. Like, this looks fine by itself, but this one you can probably layer different papers on top too. It'll look really pretty, but I kind of like it very simple as is. And then this one, of course, it has all this empty space where you can actually journal, so I just kind of put some of these soul saying stickers here. Have hope, his love is like a drop in the ocean, with one of the butterflies that matches that butterfly. And yeah, so I think that's how I want this side to look. I have the ribbon here, and I'm going to do my journaling in these. I have to refer back to what Seuss did. I know she did, she broke them in from above like now and below or something like that. I'm going to do something similar here, and then I think I'm going to use this space on this side for general more journaling after I do the tags. But of course I'm not going to do that on camera, and I'm not going to share it because I don't like sharing my journaling in this particular journal. But that is how the page looks before all the pen with the little cluster down here. I really hope you enjoyed this little process video. Again, I'll leave all the links down below to the printables, in which you can find in my shop, and yeah, I really hope you enjoy. I hope you are all doing well, considering the time that we're living in right now. Yeah, I am hoping maybe to film a few more videos. This whole situation has been hitting me really hard. I've been very anxious and just filled with a lot of mixed emotions, and I've been trying to kind of cope with that. I'm fine being home because I'm an introvert. I live here. This is my domain, but it's just more of the external emotions that everybody's feeling, the panic, the anxiety. You know, like for some reason, I kind of absorb all of those things, and it's trying to sort out all of these different emotions. I don't know which one's mine and which one is everyone else's, but yeah, it's just I've been trying to deal with all of it, and then my own anxiety, my own fears, and all this stuff like that. So I'm taking it slowly, but I wanted to come on because I was really inspired to do a similar spread, and I really wanted to jot down some thoughts into this journal, and so I really hope you enjoyed this process video. Thank you so much for watching, and I really hope you're well, friends, and yeah, I'll see you all next time. Bye.